guys, how you doing? Vertigo here, and welcome back to another episode on the Darkfrost server, guys. So, you're probably wondering where I'm at right now. I am at Sputnik's base. If you don't know who Sputnik is, he is the server owner. Let's get a witch while we talk. So he basically pays for the server and everything. He's the reason we're doing this series, and he's the reason why. Let's go with that. So the reason why I'm here is just to do a little bit of showing off for this base. This is like a tree farm thingy that I will build one day. One day I'll build one of those. In fact, that one day is going to be today. Yeah, so he's a server owner and everything. And the reason why we are here is because I wanted to tell you guys that the DarkFrost server is now accepting applications. Yeah, so we had an OC.tc forum post for those of you who watch my OCN series. I'll put the link for that in the description, as well as the Minecraft forum post, which we just got recently, which is why I'm only just saying it now. Depending on what the other server members who upload want, I might render this clip separately to this whole DarkFrost episode and re-upload it on my channel and everyone else's channel as an official application video, because yeah, some of the members are lazy and they won't be bothered to make an application video themselves. Yeah, I'm sorry about a little bit of lag spikes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're accepting applications. As you can see, Celljack is on, who's one of the new people from the forum post we have accepted. And yeah, it's going pretty good. We're getting more and more active people. I always see at least one person on the server now. Jesus Christ, how much AFK does he do here? I mean, I haven't even gotten that much iron out of my farm yet. I guess this is a slightly more... Oh, sorry, I just hit my mic. His is a slightly more efficient design. He's got cake. Look at how jealous I am of him. So that's pretty much why this segment is here. Just to explain to you guys how we're accepting applications now. The links will obviously be in the description, so feel free to apply. Now we're going to get on with the rest of the episode, and as I said very briefly, we're probably going to build a bit of a tree farm today, you know, because I actually realised I've never built a tree farm in a Let's Play series or on my channel in general. So, let's get to it. So guys, I am in a little bit of a corner here, and as you can probably see, oh my god, that was my phone. It was loud and it just shook my hand up. Oh my god. Yeah, I did this little cave thing here for the nether portal and everything. As you can see, the chests and all that. Little random patch of dirt, there's one behind the portal there. And yeah, it looks fairly nice. This little bit down here, that coal was naturally there. It's just, oh noes. It's just that I randomly dug into it. Because I set all this up, imagine there's a wall here, went through the portal, came back. It bloody put me all the way over here. So I figured I had to extend the cave down that way. Which is kind of a shame, but I don't know. You do what you gotta do, I guess. Probably noticing now, which I've used in the last few of my videos, is I used Optifine on 1.8. I'm still using normal 1.8 because I find I get the most stable FPS at my base on 1.8 compared to like 1.8.1 pre-releases. So yeah, I've uninstalled Optifine because it's been doing this really weird thing where it just won't render anything and everything. So, and I just couldn't be bothered to deal with it. So as you can see, we come up the staircase here. That's down to there, and everything. Yeah, we've done a little bit of changing up around here. So as I mentioned to you guys in the last episode, I've really enjoyed, well, basically what you see here. Oh yeah, just a quick note. I've turned my graphics on to fast because, yeah, it increases my FPS. I'll talk about that in a second. No, FPS wise. But anyway, yeah, I was talking about this stuff over here and how much I enjoyed what this was like and everything. And I basically did the same to the little chunk of base over here. So now, this part's pretty much the same. It's just a staircase up because I really couldn't be bothered to move the cows and the sheep all over again because I've had a nightmare doing that in the past. And yeah, I've moved the storage room down into a corner thing like this now. And the furnaces and my tool dispenser stuff It's all over here. This will probably be swords one day. And my furnaces. And my bed is not there. And yeah, I'm really liking what's this change. This is just here to act like it's holding this little bit of mound that I created behind here. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna cut the clip here, and I don't know if I'm gonna add in a bit of a very small kind of time lapse thingy of me doing this. I tried to get some proper time lapse footage, but I kept getting interrupted. So here's the amount of time lapse footage that I managed to get without being interrupted. So yeah, I'll see you guys after that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. I do not have my stopwatch on the second screen. But yeah, so today we're going to build a tree farm, and I currently have on my second screen a tutorial from Mr. Mumbo Jumbo. If you guys do not know who Mumbo Jumbo is, you seriously need to catch up on your YouTube, because he is an absolute legend when it comes to redstone. You know he's good because I said legend. So yeah, his tutorial is what we're going to be using. I don't think I'm going to do my version of the tutorial unless I actually understand the mechanics of the actual tree farm as I build it. Speaking of tutorials, I think I'm going to start doing those again. Well, not again, I mean for the first time, because I've never done a tutorial. Basically, yeah, I get bored easily, so when I'm not recording videos, so I think a little mini tutorial series could be something interesting, because I could like go on my test world and build stuff and make a tutorial out of it if it's good. And if I did that, I'd probably upload them on Sundays, like just on a Sunday as like a quick thing, because they won't be as long videos as Darkfrost and all that, so it should render and upload quicker. I don't know. So yeah, that's probably going to be it. I just need to gather some of the supplies and everything. And I think the actual farm is going to go up here. And it appears I have bred the cows and the sheep at some point, because I did not know those lot were there. So I'm going to clear those out so they don't actually give us a pain. Clear my inventory because it's a pain. And grab the redstone and the supplies for this tree farm, which guess what? Oh, I'm pressing control here to try and zoom in on my face. Let's try it again. I am going to grab the redstone and supplies for this tree farm, because guess what? It's going to be a pain. Crap. Oh, this be the laggy part of my base. And damn it, phone, I thought I... Right, it's actually someone messaging me who's important, so I don't want to put it on silent. So yeah, we're just going to have a quick look here at the villager breeder, guys. I have learned one thing from this project. Activator rails are a son of a bee. Okay? So here's how we changed it. Minecart. Actually, we can kind of show this off here. Alright, so if we come around here. Sorry about the little bit of FPS. So yeah, this is how it's going to work. As you see, I have been testing it. We will put the minecart there. Go. Blop. Look at him. Go again. Look at him. I think 36 is the lowest you can go, so I'm going to keep him. We'll have him go through. And he's off. So what happens here is they'll go through here along this this detector rail. It goes down there, and as you can see, instead of using the activator rail to drop him off, we use a hopper. So he'll hit the cactus, and he'll fall off, and he'll go into there, and he'll float up, and then he'll follow through the stream. Guys, if you build a system like this, I recommend that you do not use an activator rail. They are the most painful things ever. They make no logic. Like, I will literally block off everywhere, but this one spot, like, right. So imagine the rail's here. I will block off all of the space around it where it's meant to drop things off, like so, except the point right here, right next to this rail, which I'm punching. And he will still place him here, and I've been using glass blocks with the glass block in his face. But imagine if the glass block wasn't there, he would still put him there, and he would just suffocate. That's how I'm annoying ya. Same. I have little cobble, but if you need it, I can spare some. Sure. Okay. So that's just that my point there. We'll let this blacksmith go. Yeah, this village of breeders working fine, everything. And yeah. I'll meet you at the hub. Gotta finish off the recording quickly now. Please be an armorer. Alright, hold on. 16 and 7. What are you, my friend? 21. Yeah, so this guy is cheaper overall, but we will send him on his way anyway, because they might have different, like, tool trades. So yeah, I'll be making a start here. I'm just going to do this first step, then I'll probably do a lot more progress, because I don't want to pretty much copy the tutorial in this episode for you guys. Because then it's kind of ripping Mumbo off. So you pretty much start with this piston thing. Yeah, like these two double extenders, and yeah, we pretty much build them up 6 high, because that is the height of the wood logs. So if we just do that, alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that, and that's pretty much the basis. And the idea is apparently the tree will grow here on top of this block, and apparently there's I hate that bug. It's always going to be in the game, isn't it? And apparently this double piston extender will pull the logs into this spot here, where this extender will then push them along down here and into the actual thing where it'll put them into a big block of wood. Alright, well, I've got to meet Jack at the nether hole quickly, otherwise he's going to get impatient. But I'll build some more of this farm, and because Mumbo does his videos where he doesn't actually have the supplies, and then he'll give you the supplies you need to start building it. I have to gather supplies as I go as well. Alright, but yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. So guys, Jack enjoyed that stone and cobble very much, and I've done the circuitry for this thing here. And yeah, as you can see, it looks complicated, but it isn't very complicated at all if you understand redstone as much as I do. And I don't even understand redstone completely. I mean, I could probably figure this out, but it would take me ages to do it, and I'm lazy, so I just looked up a tutorial. So here's how I'm going to explain it. Basically, this is going to be 2 double piston extenders, one with the retraction, one without the retraction. If you cut it here, so this redstone wire and these repeaters are separate. This is a full double piston extender with the retraction. So you got the signal here. You got the 420 going on, And then what happens here is this redstone here obviously goes through to here. And this is basically another double piston extender without the retraction node. So obviously, as you can see, this goes into this piston here to power it. This is a pulse extender so that this piston here will stay powered for longer. Yep. And it goes into here, and it makes sure that this piston will extend as it's powered. But then obviously there's no thing like this here to make sure that the retraction happens and everything. So yeah. And according to the tutorial anyway, this is repeatable. So I just need to grab some dirt. I'm going to put the dirt there, actually. I'm going to need those repeaters. Yeah, I'm just going to grab the dirt here. And, yeah, pretty much copy it. Block for block. And, yeah, I'm going to get through that. Can't do my words today. Crap. I'm going to grab some ladders because I'm going to fall off very soon, and I know that. I'm looking at the time here. I wanted to talk about something in this episode, but I guess this is going to be one of those progress episodes where I do a lot and don't really speak a lot, I guess. Yeah, so we'll talk about that next episode, or even in the OCM video, I guess, or something on Monday or Tuesday even. Right, so I've got the ladders now, and yeah, this is pretty much repeatable, as I've said before. So I can just pretty much don't need the tutorial anymore. Well, I'm going to check the tutorial, but just in case it's not fully repeatable, and there are some fancy stuff I have to do, but yeah, I'm just going to get the rest of this done, I guess, and yeah, I guess I'll be back with you guys again. Again, very what's the word? A very what is that word? A very progress-based episode, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna cut here. I'm just gonna keep falling off. Okay, guys, I've done the main wiring for the whole tree farm, except for the actual, like, where the pistons will be pushed out into a big block down in front of me right here. And I do apologise for the rain. I wish I could sort something about it, but obviously since the server's now active, I can't just sleep willy-nilly. So hopefully, if I'm right, if I just place 2 blocks here, it works. Which is excelente. Muy excelente, muy excelente. So yeah, just wanted to give this very, very brief update and all. And, I just want to tell you that, yeah, this thing's working out pretty fine. And I've already realised that one of the changes I'm going to make is I'm going to add leaves. And, actually, a good example would probably be the chicken farm over here. It's on a much smaller scale. But as you can see, I've made it fit into its surroundings with the mossy stone, the cracked stone. Got these little things here holding it up and everything. And obviously the bushes. Yeah, I need to do that to this thing here. Otherwise, it's just going to be a massive mess of mossy cobble and not mossy cobble, stone bricks. I'm going to ask Seljat to sleep because that lightning scared the bejeebus out of me. He was in the nether. Yeah, this tutorial is very useful. And one thing I want to just point out at the moment. Oh god, that lag spike. Is this the sign I'm using does not have a leaf crusher? Mumbo does have a leaf crusher tree farm design, which is in the description of the video. I'm going to put in the description of my video. Figure that out. Okay. But yeah, time to carry on. And I'll probably end up the episode in the next clip as well. Okay, guys, we have done the massive wall of pistons here that push the blocks out, as you can see, like so. And yeah, I guess we're going to finish off the episode by putting in the dispenser, which needs more bone meal. I really need to go to Sputnik's farm at some point and just like farm his skeletons till my butt goes blue or something like that. Just because it'll make it so much easier. for me to be able to use all the bone meal that I want at my base. Alright, so I've got that. Because yeah, right now all my bone meal goes into my need one more cobble. Yeah, getting distracted. Goes into the nano farm, and yeah, so I don't really have space for more bone meal for the tree farm. But I guess it's not that bad because the tree farm only uses one dispenser, and yeah, that one uses like 6. So yeah, I guess I could find a time. And if I need be, I just go to the wither farm, and because I use looting there, I get so much bone meal. It's like unbelievable. Alright, just gonna put the torch there. And this is a burnout clock for those of you who don't know. When a torch has a block above it and redstone here, it burns it out like that. And yeah, normally it would burn out like that and go again regularly. But if you have like 3 torches going at once, it'll be constant like that. Yep, I can imagine that was painful to listen to. So imagine bone meal there, pew 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 with a sapling here. The tree will grow. It'll be activate this thing, pull it, push it. It'll come all the way over here, and then these will push it as well, all the way forward. And now I am going to need to make a floor for this massive platform, but I'll do that off camera. And I imagine if this lag spike finishes, there we go. It'll be the same design. Well, it's not really a design because it's rough and random. But it'll be this kind of thing down here, the andesite, the cobble, and then the stone brick border and everything. But yeah, that's going to wrap things up for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If this episode is out on a Saturday or Sunday, I will not know because I'm going to my nan's tomorrow. I'm recording this on a Friday, which I shouldn't have been. I should have recorded it yesterday, but hey, why not? And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave feedback in the description as always. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.